Alright, so today I'm going to be doing a quick little video on how I'm going to do production for this order. This one, 200 pieces, a bunch of one colors, but it's multiple hits. So yeah, we'll run through the process and I'll do a little explaining. Alright, so here's the order, and as you can see, it's just some multicolor, or not multicolor, multiple one color placements. 50 of each color for each graphic. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to separate these into their different categories. While I'm counting them in, this is a good time to start turning on equipment, getting things heated up. So I've got 2 carts, one for each graphic. I'm going to be doing the white ink first, so I'll be putting the lighter colors on the bottom and then the navy on the top. And the reason that I'll do that is because when I'm going to do a color change, white is the easiest to clean out and then put a darker color in, versus if I did black, I'd have to scrub the whole screen down just to put a white in there. So other way around is more efficient. So another thing that I do while I check these blanks in is I count them all in and then mark them off. Just in case any are missing, I'll be able to know and then order more in. All of the blanks are here, so now I can move on to the next step. So in terms of order, I'm going to do the largest print first, which is going to be the hardest print. So either of these. Alright, so I got the screen all set up. So now I can pull for the correct graphic, which is this one. Now these are good to print. So the fronts of these are done. Now we're on to this one. Let's finish these ones up. Now I got to do color change on both of them. Do the black ink on the white. And in the meantime, I'm gonna burn a few screens. We'll burn these screens, and then we'll do the color change and switch to black. Alright, so now that I've got these 2 printed on the fronts, I'm getting it ready to set up for the auto, which is going to be this hit. And that's the back of these. These ones don't get it, but they will get a little hit down here, and that'll go on everything. So the rest of this job will be on the auto. And this also ties into, like, I'm going to do the slow parts first, because then I can finish on the auto and just really kind of crank it out, speed it up. So that's why I do that. Alright, so we're on to the last print now. This kind of bottom left of the shirt. So we got it set up on the auto underbase, 2 hits, and then 1 fat hit white. This should be pretty quick. Let's run this. So for this print, I'm doing an underbase, 2 hits, and then a highlight white 1 hit. So here's the underbase. Decent pressure just to really get it into the shirt is what that looks like. Alright, so you can kind of see the, oh man, there. You can kind of see the fibers of the shirt. Especially on a dark shirt, you're gonna see those fibers come through. So to fix that, we're gonna flash it. So we'll flash it, let it cool down. If you hit it too hot after, the ink is gonna cure in the screen. So then it'll come over to here. Now what I've done for this one is I've made the angle of the squeegee a little bit more flat, so it really deposits a thick layer. You'll see when I run this, but the concept behind that is if you have a sharp angle, you're gonna put down less ink, you're gonna push it farther in, versus if you have a flat or less of an angle, you're gonna kind of lay it on top, more of a thick deposit. So really brings out the white. And as you can see, it's super bright white. All right, got the color changed. Now we're gonna do the white ones and then that's good to go.